Screwdriver was right here. I didn't have to get up. I had everything in there. Everything right where I needed it. I like ventilation, natural ventilation. I don't trust the air conditioning. I don't know what's coming in through that's there. I knew plenty of people used to cover up their vents when they moved into an apartment. I put filters in my vents, and when I opened it up, the what they call it, the sheetrock that had been put in there, they cut the sheetrock and they didn't vacuum the debris from the sheetrock, so it was a bunch of white powder in there. When I turned on the ventilation, it was blowing it. I would sneeze every time I turned on the fan or the air conditioner. I would have to clean my nose out, so all that white sheetrock powder stuff and the stuff that when they built the building, they never did vacuum it out. Things like people don't even, I guess that's, you know, the people that got sick in New York, the ones that didn't go outside. I think that was because of the ventilation system, the neighbor's air coming in from next door. You know what I mean? Here we go, put this back together. I gotta see this plant my sister gave me too. Hope this thing ain't gonna be rattling. Need another screw. What do I do with those screws? Should be another screw. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there it is. My brother is a watch master maker, watch repair, and he said he had wood floors put in, so when he drops something really small, he can find it. One of the watch, you know, cogs or springs or things. I have my wooden floors here that I'm so happy I have. I use a Swiffer sweeper. I gotta go out and get my a henna for my beard. So I go on another sabbatical. Not to Mecca, but let me try this. Let me see how this works. Try it out. Try it out. Let's try it out. Try it out. In the house. Man in the house. Let me go put it on low first. All right. Uh-oh. Low. Oh, come on now. Works on high, medium, low. Whoa, low is real low. That's just enough to get this. It's gonna cut off on low. I think I have a little something. Oh, what's that? I can only use on high. medium. I'm gonna use high. See how quiet it is. That's quiet enough. I'm gonna have my music playing, so I'm not gonna be able to hear it. So funny, the frame shutter speed, or the frames per minute, frames per minute. Sometimes it looks like the fan is going slow when you're watching TV, because it looks like it's going slow now because of the frames per minute. Anyway, that's working. I gotta tighten up Studio 1 here, Studio 2. Put in, see, I have all my wires over here. Put everything together. But I think I want a light playing here, so when in between songs, I can turn around, look out the window. And with more fans, I can leave the window open and get the vitamins that I need from the sun. My sister gave me this here. I can break this down like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and really 1, 2 big ones, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little ones. And I can take them out, shake it out like my mother showed me. Put them in. I got 4 of these, the little ones. You know, it's good to have, like, put this around on your desk, your studio. Atmosphere. You're not supposed to have a plant. You're supposed to have an action figure and a light, a little lava lamp. You know, nothing else on the desk. It's supposed to be clean. Anyway, that's 7 minutes of me rattling. See somebody walking there. Hound dog out there. Supposed to be a fancy dog. He's sniffing the air. He's so dog. The little dog's so happy to be outside. Looking around, sniffing at trash. I think I should get a pet company. He run around having fun with his master. Anyway, let me see. I can't zoom in on it with this. Somebody out there walking a dog. Walking a dog. Let me get over here. I bought my breakfast over on this side, but I'm going to go surf the internet and check out my videos. Check out everything real quick. But my goal is to eat my breakfast as quick as possible so that I can get on the piano, get something in my stomach enough so I can sit at the piano without my energy level going down. I'm gonna take a pill a day. I rearranged in here too. This is the office in the living room. This is it. Look, this is the living room. And just the kitchen now. Studio right in here. It's my sewing room right here. Sister gave me a sewing machine yesterday. This is actually a intern sewing machine. This goes back when I'm through with it. It's got a big old piece of material. I asked for some material to put over my curtains to keep the sun out. This is a big old piece. It's like a nice material. Here's Studio 1, the bedroom. Studio 1. I need to go get a can of adhesive. Let me switch to 9. No, I'm gonna keep this on. I was gonna switch scenes, but I can always cut it, copy, paste later. Studio 1. Got the CP88. 2 flat screens. I turned one the long way so that you can see the when I'm playing the piano, I can see my notes go up and down instead of going across. I can watch it like a piano roll. Yeah, the piano roll goes up and down. That's my little sound booth I have in the closet. I haven't fixed that up yet. But this will be the sound booth codes in here. This would be the sound booth. Be cool if I could take this door off and put a door with a glass window in it. Whoa! I can see my sound booth thing. If I stay here that long. It's a picture a friend of mine drew years ago. He gave it to my mother. When I played the keyboard on the street, that was my first expensive keyboard. It was $500. It wasn't even multi-timber. Choco. This is stuff you get from underneath the bed mattress. The soundproof, not soundproof, sound treatment. There's nothing soundproof about this. It just bounces the sound, absorbs the sound treatment. So cut down on the reverberation. Anyway, I got my Bose PA speakers for monitors. These were like $700. They have a battery. I need to change the battery, swap the battery out. So, you know, you gotta charge these batteries every so often. I'm gonna do that. I should do that today. Got a ceiling fan. I gotta put a ceiling fan out there in the office. Got a little fan down there. And my little bookshelves down here. Chair. And I use my drum stool so it doesn't move around. When you're sitting in a chair playing the piano with wheels on it, people don't understand your legs play a very important part in playing the piano. You gotta balance yourself. It's a bathroom. It's my front door. Let me go out here, see if anybody's out here. Got nobody here. My hallway. Usually the dog be barking around this at the time. See how it looks, and you can see right in my studio from here. Welcome, Matt. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry about that. Welcome. I need to get a tripod, the proper tripod. Proper, eloquently. Some of the groceries I got yesterday, I still didn't wipe them down. I always like to wipe things down. It's the coronavirus. Not to don't let your guard down. People don't realize nothing has changed. Except for people who have been quarantined and the numbers went down a little bit, but now everybody running around like they crazy. So quarantine, numbers going to go back up. I have a engagement to play in August, August the 20th. And August the 20th. Huh, look, I already got it marked off. Oh, I marked that because the lady told me the performance would be starting on the 18th. I'll be second to the last week. Well, let me go get my breakfast starting and do my little surfing internet stuff. See, wouldn't want to be